Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation.
Hey, Embracing Gardens community. This is Dr. Danielle Harrison with Your Best Life, and I'm coming back to you with another 5-minute quickie. I know that many of our parents out there are really strategizing how are they going to prepare for their young person to get ready for life on campus. This is that time of year where we start thinking about the packing, the planning, the traveling to get there, trying to get housing, trying to figure out when the portal will open so that the students can choose housing. Many of the universities offer or will choose housing options for your freshmen. And so most parents sending their children away to college don't have to worry about the burden of choosing housing for their kids the freshman year, or choosing roommates, because that's something that the university will do just to alleviate a lot of stress from the students. So, but many of the students who are coming back, sophomore, juniors, graduating seniors, are really anxious. When is this going to happen? Are we going to be face-to-face, given that COVID was crazy last year, and forced many of our young people to have to take courses strictly online. So I just want to ask you to just be patient with your institution. There are new policies and procedures that they have had to implement over the past year, just to protect their staff, protect their administration, protect the students that were remaining on campus because of clinicals or whatever those programs were that really forced young people to still have to be really close to campus, if not on campus, because of the nature of the programs that they were studying in. So be really patient with the administration. Keep checking the website for updates on policies related to COVID, policies related to returning to campus. Every institution has new policy and have information out there. You just have to take the time to go into the website. If you don't know which link to click them all. If you're clicking them off and you still can't find the information, just go into the search box on those particular websites and type in the information that you're looking for. That's the best advice that I can give you, because every website, while the format may look similar, it may not be as intuitive to find information on each website. So just keep plugging away until you find the information that you're looking for. If that doesn't help, definitely follow your institution on social media. Most of the institutions across the country have a social media presence, whether it be Facebook or Twitter. There is a social media presence, so go check that out and follow that page, and oftentimes you're getting real-time information. Also, many of these institutions have parent organizations. Sign up for that. Stay in the loop. Get the information real time. And the other thing is that, if you are considering, if there's not enough housing available for your young person, and chances are they will not be able to house every student coming in on campus, because some of the institution's policy may require them to have less students in a dorm together until they feel safe that COVID, is behind us. And so where in the past there may be 3 or 4 students in a dorm, well, now there may only be 2. And so that means there may not be enough space for your child. So this is a good time to start Googling, off-campus housing around your institution. And trust me, there are websites built up specifically for that, because they know parents need that information. These are off-campus housing that may not be completely associated with your institution, but they understand the process, and you can use your student loans, any balances from your student loans that would have normally been used for housing and the room and board. You can use that for your off-campus housing. So check out the off-campus housing opportunities, get information from them. If you feel comfortable with your young person living, off campus as a freshman, That's something that you have to decide, because only you know your child and their maturity and their ability to be unsupervised or in a very independent situation. While they're on campus, it's kind of semi-independent because they're still RAs, there's still people there kind of monitoring, making sure things are safe. But once they are off campus, then they're independent. So check it out, find out those things, find out about those off-campus housing for your student. Again, what a lot of parents have found is that some of the off-campus housing is a little cheaper than the on-campus housing, or very equitable. And so there's options out there. And if they have a cousin or a best friend that's going to the institution also, and they're also struggling with on-campus housing, this is an opportunity for them to work together and become roommates and alleviate some of the costs. So that's what I offer you. Check out that off-campus housing. Be patient with your organization, your institution, because there are new policies and processes in place. Check out the website, get the updated information, join these parent organizations, or, follow these Facebook pages, Twitter pages to get the information that you need, and encourage your young person to check out the web page, the department that they are enrolled, so they can understand who's in that department, who's the dean, who's the associate dean, what is the hierarchy, how do you, file grievances if you're having concerns or questions with a particular professor. Get to know your department before you show up. All right. That's just my 5-minute quickie that I want to offer to you. Go out in the community and continue to embrace someone. They're waiting on you, and live your absolute best life.
My La Casa boy, this is my residence. My prescription boy, this is my medicine. The world can be sickening and living in house resemblance. Not to mention the media's effort to keep us in the most simplistic state of mind. Lowest age bracket committing the highest rate of crime.